Hi. So good to see everybody. And thank you for inviting me to do this. Hi, Jane. I haven't been involved in CGA over the last year, as much as I'd like to. But I'm just so happy to see everybody, with the leadership of Roland and now Tracy, just doing such great work. And it's so cool to hear about all the updates happening and hopefully soon here I can um prioritize getting more engaged, and I'd really like to. And yeah, thanks for everybody's time. So I know my 5 minutes has already started ticking, so I'll jump into my presentation here. I'm just going to talk very briefly about Dewberry, the company that I work for, and the GIS services that we provide on a general basis. Next slide, please. And so I'm Jacob Mark. For those of you who don't know me, I used to be was a chair a couple years ago of CGIA, and have worked with a lot of the folks on this call on a number of initiatives. And miss you all. So I'm a project manager for Dewberry, but my time is kind of split between managing projects and getting new ones. I'm responsible for state and local GIS work out in the Western region in general, and that includes here in California. I'm currently based in Sacramento. Next slide, please. So Dewberry is kind of a larger architectural engineering and construction firm, but we have a very large geospatial group called the Geospatial Technology Services. And we have about 175 people across the country. Our main hubs are actually in Tampa and Fairfax, but I like to call myself in the small team I have the California branch, representing the West. We do work in the federal space, as well as state and local work. We do some commercial work, and some nonprofit work as well. And happy to talk more about that with anyone that's interested. We have a lot of different types of GIS professionals: data analysts, GIS analysts, GIS technicians, programmers, data administrators, enterprise architects, sensor operators for our remote sensing side of things, and machine learning experts as well. Next slide, please. So our Geospatial Technology Services, GTS, and actually meant to replace this slide because it's a little bit more introductory than most of us need. But our GTS group is kind of split into two. One of those halves is remote sensing, where the bulk of our work is we own a number of sensors, both topographic sensors and topobathymetric sensors. And we collect that data and process it and QC it for federal clients as well as state and local clients. And then we generate products from that, various elevation models, contours, and other topographic features, extracted 2D and 3D planimetric data, and EDH work as well, elevation derived hydrography. Next slide, please. And then the area that I do more, I manage more projects under is our geospatial solutions and analytics. And this is kind of everything else in GIS. So application development, we have a lot of experience builder gurus, and we do a lot of experience builder work on our team. Data visualization and cartography, process automation, data creation, editing, administration. We do a lot of data integration work, so extract, transform, and load work through FME, Python, ArcGIS, data interoperability, a lot of other ETL tools as well. And we do GIS our infrastructure work, so enterprise management, assisting folks with architecting their GIS, their GIS infrastructure. And we do a lot of on-call work. So basically, this looks like whatever our clients need, geospatial and data wise. We end up usually supporting like internal consulting groups like enterprise GIS groups within a county or a city, and helping them kind of expand their reach into departments throughout their jurisdiction. And that's a lot of fun because it's a lot of very cool, varied work. Next slide, please. Just a couple more slides, or this might even be the last one. So just a few examples of some of the clients that we have in California, some local government, City of San Jose, Los Angeles through their LARIAC, their acquisition consortium, Sacramento County. State agencies include DWR, CAL FIRE, and Cal OES. And we've done some federal work that have that have overlapped in California as well, including most recently a project with NOAA and CAL FIRE and the USDA remapping the urban canopy throughout the state of California. Next slide, please. Which I think should be the last. Yep. I hope that wasn't too much over 5 minutes. Thank you so much for your time. Please reach out to me if you have any questions or curious about the work that we do. If I don't know you, please, I hope we get a chance to meet at CalGIS or some other function within the state. And thank you again for your time.